Zed and the other Mobius. They wanted to protect the world too.
That's why they created one they could control. I see where they were coming from.
That's something that we feel almost every day.
Having to change. To continue to change. That's sparking scary. But we can say this. Even if we are reborn later, right then, what we think and feel that moment is real. To sacrifice that is never the right way. If you can't be true to yourself, then you're doing something wrong.
Are you content with your decision? Very soon, the stilled flow of time will restart. You can change your mind if you act now.
You did not just tell us to become Mobius.
Yeah, can you even imagine? Noah?
Why are you wavering, Noah?
Some want to go on, and some want to stay. In this world, there are so many mingled desires. But does anyone have the right to choose?
Oh, don't you start minding us now. Just having the chance to be born in that world you make, that'll be plenty. So, you know, you just gotta do it your way.
Gondor.
Though if I can, I might want a better name, eh?
Noah, all of us here want the same thing. It's how the future should be.
Yeah.
Man, they're kind of casual about everyone getting murdered. Like,
The future
if I'm
is
understanding
right
this
there.
right.
Believe in the actions you've taken, in your friends. And above all, you should believe in yourselves.
Well then, the answer's simple.
See what happens first.
Noah, come on! Ain't got all day.
Yeah. I know. Right with you.
Don't tell anyone, but he can just recall it whenever he wants. Bleep, 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 bleep,
I
bleep.
realized-
He's back.
There's something I haven't said yet.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't thanked you.
What's this now?
Thank you. For sticking with me. Without you by my side, I'd never have made it here.
Oh, come on. You had to say that?
I'm serious here.
I know you are.
Huh?
Listen, Noah, I feel just the same. Without you, I think my wishes would never have come true.
I see. I guess so.
So I'll say it too. Thank you, Noah. Truly.
We weren't half bad as a team, were we?
Yeah, passable, for sure.
Just passable. I'm sure you meant unsurpassable, right?
Oh, I think I'll let you decide the passing grade, Lancey.
Ah, come on, weirdo.
Guess we won't be working out together anymore.
Yeah. I'm not keeping tabs, but don't you slack off.
I am not gonna slack off. I'll train every day, thinking of you.
Yeah. Same here.
Damn.
Here,
What's this?
a herbal tea recipe. You have to dry your own leaves. You should manage.
Isn't this kind of pointless?
Pointless?
I mean, if the worlds are going to drift apart again, this paper won't last.
I considered that, of course. The paper and the ink, it all comes from your world.
And the leaves for the tea. Even those and all.
What do you think?
We'll check you out.
Who am I if not
Wait. I thought the worlds were merging.
scrupulous?
Who? Well, you're my best bud. Both best, to be exact.
Okay.
Only fourth? Huh. Wait a minute. There's
Those are
Noah
separate.
and Lance. Did she count Joran? Huh. Why am I only listing guys? Just chill out, Tyon.
What's that? Is that a problem?
At least put me
Wow.
second or even third. Fourth seems a little harsh.
I'll think about it.
Banana!
Oh.
It is time.
Guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Still, even if we're worlds apart, I swear I won't.
I won't let go. Not ever. I'll always be with you. Our feelings forever interlinked.
Wherever we are.
Yeah. Wherever we are.
Our worlds in their current states are still young. If in passing, they do themselves harm,
Applause, please.
I suppose, even then they cannot but carry on.
Still, I have faith. Even if now we become separated for a time, one day we'll surely get to walk hand in hand again.
Everyone, thank you.
Poppy!
I will see you soon then.
Whoa!
I see you peacefully, you're in your dreams. Everything seems calm and free. I know if we want this warmth to last forever again, let's go
come see you. I promise.
Me too.
I'll just figure out interdimensional
day.
travel.
I promise.
Man, what a tragic ending.
This is the truth of our world.
Jesus.
Memories melt in the morning light, and then a new day begins. Roads stretch out before us. So many paths.
Wow.
Which do you choose? That's up to you. Sometimes you might run astray. You'll
A
stop,
whole game.
maybe cry in frustration.
That is brutal.
But you know,
An
that's
entire
all right.
game building up relationships, and every
The
single
roads,
one of them is ruined at
they
the
go
end.
on without end.
Jeez.
So look up, face forward, toward your chosen horizon. And just
Huh.
walk on.
Wow. We beat the game! Oh, we did it! Oh wait, chat is saying watch your credits. Okay. We beat it. We did it! Woo! We did it! Uni's voice person is Kitty Archer. What a great name. Oh, it was so good. That was great, but man, I was not expecting that ending. I was not expecting that ending. So what happened to the lost numbers? Well, see, it's interesting you say that. So many of the lost numbers were actually combinations of people from different worlds. So when the world split apart, they got ripped right down the middle. Just rip, just like that, rip right down the middle. So it was a little messy, but hey, everyone else is fine, right? Yay! Hooray. No, I guess the lost numbers are gone. I think the lost numbers are dead. I think all of them are dead. Now, the thing that I'm really confused about, and I still don't really get this. So the idea is that the worlds were going to be destroyed. They started to merge into each other. Origin was created to survive the cataclysm and then rebirth life. But then the desires of Origin stopped the merge process, created the Endless Now, and then eventually, over God knows how many thousands of years, the Ouroboros rose up, gained control of Origin, and then instead of the worlds merging, pushed them back apart. And that was the end. The end was them forcing them back apart. The thing that I'm a little confused about is, why didn't they just do that at the beginning? And how did they do that? It kind of messed up Origin, so they have to rebuild it. I mean, okay, that's understandable, but like, who was the one that separated the worlds? Is the assumption that Ouroboros became powerful enough that they were able to do it? Like, oh, chat did. Chat did. Okay. Ko should finish Xenoblade 1. Well, we read it. We did a whole recap of Xenoblade 1. And I kind of get that, yeah. Yeah, the point of origin was to rebuild after the collision. The collision destroys everything. And then it's kind of like from Horizon Zero Dawn. Different way the world ends, but the premise is that the world gets destroyed, no one survives, but like an ark does, and then the ark rebuilds the whole world. Yeah. Yeah. The worlds were being separated because of Klaus and his experiments. Yeah, and that's Xenoblade 2 was the different world, right? But the thing that was a little bit not really addressed too much was that, like, it just kind of said the worlds were naturally being attracted back together. Was Xenoblade 2 the original world, or was Xenoblade 1? No, Xenoblade 1 was the two giant mechs fighting in the new world. So that was the new world. And all of 1 took place in alternate world 2. And then Xenoblade 2 was in world 1. And then Klaus was the dude that was like cut down the middle and like half his side was glitching out. Because he kind of existed in both worlds. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, you think her showing the Monado at the end is what made the worlds break apart again? Maybe that was I was kind of wondering why she took the Monado out at the end. That was not the Monado? Well, yeah, it's true. That's the fake Monado. Yeah. That was the keepsake from Shulk. It's just a Shulk reference. Okay. Cool. Makes sense. Oh yeah, Shulk is way gone. Shulk and Rex too, right? Rex was gone too. Thoughts on Giga Chad Rex? Hey, more power to him, dude. More power to him. Well, we don't really know. Because if the high Entia lady was only, she looked, I mean, we meet her in Xenoblade 1 and she's like, what, teens? And then she's the queen then and she looks like, what, maybe mid-30s. Oh, that's right. She's like 80 in the first one, but she just looks like a teen. That's right. So I wonder how old she is in this one. So that could mean she's like, oh, that could mean she's like really old in this one. So Rex is probably dead. Yeah, Rex is probably long gone. That's too bad. Would have been fun to see Rex again. Shulk and Rex are statues in the city, suggesting they were the first Ouroboros. That's true. Yeah, that part was a little bit. That part was a little bit weird because. And first of all, I think that's only inferred. I don't think that's actually true. There were some connection materials, but I will say that the only thing I can think of is. They would have had to be dead and gone before the Endless Now because they weren't in the cycle. Like they weren't part of that. So yeah. I don't think they were on the planet. On either of the planets. At that point. The cycle only took 10 years. Well, no. Well, actually, we don't even understand if the cycle, like, all of the people in the cycle could have been created by Ouroboros, or by Mobius. We don't know if any of the people in the cycle are actually real people. I mean, maybe they harvested the souls from Origin. Maybe, but even then, man, I don't know. Like, that's...
Oh.
Noah! What are you doing, man? They'll start the fireworks without us.
Get a move on already, or all the good spots will be taken.
Exactly, so come on, move it!
Sorry, I zoned out for a sec. I'm coming.
Dude, did they forget everything that happened? Oh my god. What? They just forgot everything that happened? It was all a dream, did? Yeah, he heard some flutes and smiled, but I don't know, man. Oh my god. I don't know if I like this. Oh, I don't know if I like this ending. I kind of wish there was more concrete stuff. I don't know if I like this ending. I mean, like, it makes it feel like the whole thing was for nothing. Because if they separated the worlds, they're just gonna go back together. And that means that, like, that whole adventure was just like a bump in the road to a different event, and like none of it mattered. Like there's no build up, there's no like, I don't know, man. They're planning a DLC for this next year. People think it would contain the epilogue or a prologue. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I'm actually torn on that ending. I'm really torn. I definitely can't say that I just like it. Which is too bad. I was hoping I would. All right. Yeah, I know the DLCs and stuff are coming, but even then, man, I can't really foresee a DLC like fixing the issues that I have with it. I don't know. Chad is saying, hold on. Chad is saying there's one more thing. Hold on. Let me save the game. Special weapons. Okay.
It's good to keep a record.
Is it?
As the morning sun rises, my lingering memories fade. I no longer see your silhouette. It's too far gone into the haze. But hey, it's all right. I won't forget you. Not until we can meet again. I swear it.
What? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess. So I guess they kind of remember. But yeah, so I got it. Like it's very vague. It's very, very vague. Yeah, it's so vague. Magic Cap says all the 1,000 years happened in a split second. Oh, I know. I get it. I totally get it. Like I understand completely what they're doing with it. It's just it's just still like it's clear that Noah remembered something because he heard the flutes. But I mean, where were the flutes coming from? That was kind of weird too. Like he definitely heard the flutes and then like looked in a direction that was not the way he was heading. And it's kind of like, I guess he was just remembering. I don't know. But even then, I don't know. It's still not answered who Rico was. Yep, very true. Very true. It's still not clear how Riku had the sword or why he winked with the queen. It feels like Assassin's Creed Unity. It's too early to say that. The thing about this ending is that there's a complete lack of concreteness. The thing about Assassin's Creed Unity that made it so absolutely terrible is at the very end of it, they literally said, well, all that was for nothing. Okay, let's keep moving. Like there was concrete finality at the end of Assassin's Creed Unity, which is why I absolutely detested it. So, but this game doesn't have that. If anything, this game is very much teasing that something else is going to happen. I'll never forget you. I'll always remember you. Like they're setting stuff up for something later. I think it would be wild if they don't pursue that, you know? I think it would be wild if I think it would be so funny if there was a DLC or something and like the end of it is like, well, actually they did forget each other. Womp womp. Everyone forgot. The end. Like, you know, they're never going to do that. People would be, not only would people be furious, it wouldn't make any sense. Like, I think there's very much going to be, like, it makes me wonder. So, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 and 3 all delved in some way with worlds splitting and rejoining, even if not directly. So it makes me wonder if Xenoblade Chronicles 4, which I would be kind of baffled if they didn't have at this point, had like them doing the rejoining properly. Like I wonder if you think 4 will be an entire new arc? Well, probably. They're all new arcs, aren't they? Oh wow, Riska Bear says there won't be a 4th game. Is this the end of the trilogy? Well, that'd be weird if this was the end of the trilogy. If this actually was like, because the thing that's so weird is like the first game kind of delves with the split, and the second game kind of solidifies that, and then the beginning of this game is like when it's supposed to finally come back together, but then at the very end it goes back apart. So it's like to leave it there with everyone kind of knowing that it's going to happen again. Like that's very much a loose end. It's a loose end, you know? So I don't know. I don't know. The dev said it concluded the story of the trilogy. Huh. The worlds couldn't stay merged or they cancel each other out. Well, we don't really know that. I mean, obviously the world started merged, right? Didn't the world start as one and then Klaus split it apart? So I mean, obviously they could go back together where they were originally before Klaus screwed everything up. So there's got to be a way to do that properly and put things back how they were, right? Don't go down that rabbit hole. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, interesting. I don't know. Overall, I think the game is a solid meh. A no pun meh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very, very glad that we finished it. I was ready to be done with it, and I'm glad that we finished it. I will say I was hoping, my guess for the ending, what I thought was going to happen was that in the last scene they were going to repair Origin, the worlds were going to merge, everyone was going to die, and then we were going to see a new world with our characters like living happily. That's what I thought the ending was going to be. That's what I expected from the ending. Like Origin did its thing, the worlds merged, and now there's a brand new world. And honestly, like, I was kind of dreading it. I but at the same time, I think that would have honestly, like, I would have had a lot more feelings of finality with something like that. It would have been even cooler, real talk, if like Origin like stored their souls and like were able to put them back in the people, so they actually had their memories and stuff in the new world. That would have been cool. I think that would have been a little bit over the top and a little bit too happy ending though. But Green Brazil says that's too cliche. I don't know if anything in this series is cliche, dude. I don't think necessarily having a happy ending is cliche, but yeah. I don't know. An interesting game. I can safely say though, it was not, although there were a lot of tropes in the game, the main story never felt really tropey. And that's honestly, for a game of this size, that's pretty impressive. That was like, it kept me going all the way to the end, which was pretty good. Anyway, God, that game was long. I'm glad we're done with it. I think we'll do Fallout 4 or something tomorrow night, or maybe I'll just take a night off. I don't know. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here for Xenoblade. We beat Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's done. It's over. We did it. Now we need to find more console games to play so I can keep using the Cozy Couch stream because it's really cozy. All right, friends. I will see you guys tomorrow. Steel Rising for sure. We got some more fun stuff coming up as we go into the rest of the week and the weekend. We will talk more about it as we get closer. And as always, thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your day and appreciate you. Bye-bye.